morning students. In last class we have discussed about what is linear equations in two variables, and we have find out the solution of the equation algebraically and graphically. Again we saw what is a pair of linear equation in two variables, what is the general form of pair of linear equations in two variable. We have find out the solution of each equation algebraically and graphically. In today's class we are going to discuss, we are going to study, or we are going to solve the problems on exercise 3.1 whatever we have read in last class. The first problem tells us that Aftaf tells his daughter, 7 years ago, Aftaf is telling to his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you. Also 3 years from now, Aftaf is telling to his daughter, after 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Is not this interesting? Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. This situation we have to represent algebraically and graphically. How we have solved the problem in last class, the same thing we have to do here. So solution, we don't know what is the present age of Aftaf and daughter. We will take it as x and y. Let present age of Aftaf be x years, and let present age of his daughter be y years. We took the present age of Aftaf be x and his daughter be y. Now we will see what they have given the conditions. Aftaf is telling to his daughter, 7 years, 7 years ago, the age of Aftaf was 7 times as old as his daughter. That we will represent in a equation. See here, 7 years ago, 7 years ago. Now see here, the present age of Aftaf is x. What is the age of Aftaf 7 years ago? What we will do? X minus 7. Yes or no? See here, Aftaf age 7 years ago, Aftaf age will be x minus 7. And daughter's age 7 years ago, daughter's age, present age of daughter is y. 7 years ago means y minus 7. Now we will write here whatever they have given the condition. 7 years ago, Aftaf age was 7 times the age of daughter. Means it will be x minus 7 is equal to 7 times 7 multiplied by the age of the daughter 7 years ago, that is y minus 7. We will simplify this. X minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 7 sevens are 49. Now see here, x, we will take the right hand side to a left hand side. It will become minus 7y minus 7 plus 49 is equal to 0. X minus 7y minus plus is minus, 49 minus 7 is 42. the bigger number is 49. 49 has plus sign. Okay, this we will call as a equation number 1. Now see here. Now we will, after 3 years, okay, after 3 years. Now tell me, after 3 years, what is the Aftaf age? Aftaf age will going to be, now present age of Aftaf is x here. After 3 years, it will be x plus 3. What will be the daughter's age? Daughter's age will be y plus 3. Okay. Now whatever they have given, we will represent in a equation. 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old as you. Means x plus 3 is equal to 3 times of daughter's age. Okay, we will simplify this. X plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 3 3s are 9. X, we will simplify this. Okay, x, okay, minus 3y minus 9 plus 3 is equal to 0. So this implies x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. Now see here, we will find out the solution of each equation algebraically and graphically. Okay, they are told to represent this situation algebraically and graphically. We will find out the solution of equation 1 and we also find out the solution of equation number 2 algebraically and graphically. Now see here, 2 solutions, you can take 2, 3, okay, more than 2. 2 solutions of the equations are, okay, first one will write x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. Okay, we will put the value of x, corresponding y value we will get. Okay, see here, from this equation, see here, x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. From this, what is the value of y? It will be x plus 42 is equal to 7y. This implies y is equal to x plus 42 by 7. Okay, it will be y is equal to x plus 42 by 7. Okay, see here, x I kept here plus 42, if this go here it will become plus 7y, right? Y is equal to x plus 42 divided by 7. Now see here, if I take x as 0, what is the value of y? 0 plus 42 by 7. 7 ones are 7 6s are 7 6 is 42. Okay, if you take here x value 7, then what is the value of y? Y is equal to 7 plus 42 by 7. 7 plus 42 is, it will be 49 by 7. 7 ones are 7 sevens are, right? If I take x value 7, y value we are getting 7. Okay. See here, the solution of the equation 1 we find out. Now and one more equation, x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Now we are going to find out the solution of equation number 2. Now see, x value, what will be the y value from here? X minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. This implies, okay, x minus 6 is equal to 3y. This implies 3y is equal to x minus 6. This implies y is equal to x minus 6 divided by 3. Y is equal to x minus 6 by 3. See students, it is not necessary you have to write like this. You can substitute here only. If you do like this, you will get answer very easily. Now see here, if I put x value 0, what is the value of y? See, if I put x value 0, what is the value of y? Substitute in place of x 0. 0 minus 6 divided by 3. Minus 6 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. It is minus 2. Okay, minus 2. Now see students, there is no any rule that we have to take 0 only. You can take any value. It's your wish. X value, it's left to you. Okay. Now see here, if I take x value 6, what is the y value? 6 minus 6 divided by 3. 6 minus 6 is 0. 0 by 3 is 0. Okay. Now see here, we had find out the solution of linear equation. Yes or no? We find out the solution of linear equation 1 and 2. This is algebraically. Now we will represent it in a graph. Now see, we have done algebraically. Now we will do graphically. Okay, now see. See, x, when x value is 0, y will be 6. 0, 6. 0, 6. 7, when x value is 7, y is 7. When x is 7, y is 7, y is 7. Okay, it is 7, 7. Now we'll draw a line. Okay, this is a this is a graphical representation of equation number 1, that is x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. Now we will plot equation number 2. When x value is 0, y will be minus 2. 0, minus 2. 6, 0. Okay, it is 6, 0. So this is graphical representation of equation number 2. Now see, I told in last class, if you plot a pair of linear equation in a graph, from three condition, one condition will occur. That is, it may be parallel lines, it may be intersecting or it may be coinciding. Now say from this graph what we can tell, is it intersecting or parallel lines or coinciding? It is parallel lines. Yes. So this is the way how we are going to do algebraically and graphically. So next we are going to see the next question. That is third one. The cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. Represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. Now see here, the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. Okay, the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes, the amount was rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. Represent the situation algebraically and geometrically. Just how we have done, the same thing we have to follow here. Say solution, let the cost of 1 kg of apples is rupees X and the cost of 1 kg of grapes rupees Y. Okay. So according to the given condition, we will write the equations now. According to the given conditions, we have okay, see here what they given, the cost of 2 kg of apple 2x plus 1 kg of grapes, for 1 kg of grapes it is 1. The cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes is rupees 160. Okay. Now see here, second one what they are given, call this as equation number 1, and second one And after a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. Okay, call this as equation number 2. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to find out the solution of equation 1 and solution of equation number 2, that is algebraically, and we have to plot that on a graph. Okay, two solutions of the given equations are okay, we will find out the solution of equation 1. Now see here, we are going to put the value of x, from that we are going to get the corresponding values of y. Now see here, from here y will going to be 160 minus 2x. Okay, we are substituting x value, from that corresponding y values are getting. Okay, from this y can be written as 160 minus 2x. Now see here, if x value, if I take 80, what is the y value? 160 minus 2 of 80. 160 minus 8 2s are 16. It will 0. 160 minus 160 is 0. Okay. Now if I take x value 50, it will be, what is the y value? 160 minus 2 of 50. 160 minus 100. What is 160 minus 100? It is 60. Okay. And we are going to write the solution of equation number 2. In the same way, we will find out the solution of equation number 2. Okay, x, so what will get y from this equation? 300 minus 4x divided by 2. Okay, if I substitute x value 40, what will get y value? Y is equal to 300 minus 4 of 40 by 2. 300 minus 4 4s are 16. 160 by 2. What is 300 minus 160? It is 140. What is 140 divided by 2? It is 70. Okay, if you put x value 40, y value we get 70. Okay. In the same way, if I put x value 50, what I will get y value? 4 into 50 is 200. 300 minus 200 is 100. 100 by 2 is 50. So these are the solution of equation 1 and 2. This is nothing but algebraically. Now we will find out graphically. solve it graphically. See here, when x value is 80, y value is 0. When x value is 80, y value is 0. That is 80, 0. When x value is 50, the corresponding y value is 60. When x is 50, the corresponding y value is 60. Okay, it is 50, 60. Okay, we will draw the line. So this is the straight line for the equation number 1, that is 2x plus 1 and 60. Okay, in the same way we go for the second equation. When x value is 40, when x value is 40, the corresponding y value is 70. When x value is 40, corresponding y value is 70. Right? 40, 70. Again, next, when x value is 50, y value is 50. When x value is 50, the corresponding y value is 50. When x is 50, y is 50. Now we will join this line. Okay. Straight. Now see here, these are nothing but the parallel lines. Yes, these are nothing but the parallel lines. Okay, this is the graph of the equation 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. Okay, so this is the way how okay, now we will represent graphically. When x value is 80, y value is 0. When x value is 80, y value is 0. 80, 0. When x value is 50, the corresponding y value is 60. When x value is 50, the corresponding y value is 50, 60. Okay, we will join this. So this is the straight line for the graph for the equation 2x plus 5 is equal to 160. In the similar way, we will go for the second equation. When x value is 40, the corresponding y value is 70. Okay, it is 40, 70. When x value is 50, y value is also 50. When x value is 50, y value is also 50. Okay, we will join this. See here, this is the line for the, this is the line for the equation 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. So what we can tell from this? See here, it is not somewhat straight. When x value is 40, y value is 70. Okay. When x value is 50, y value is 50. So these are nothing but what? 40, 70 and here 50, 50. So this is the graph for the equation number 2, that is 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. See here, in last class we have discussed that when we do graphically a pair of linear equations, okay, from three conditions, one condition may occur. First is they may intersect, or they may be parallel, or they may be coincide. Here these are parallel lines. What are parallel lines? So this will go on continue here, this will also go on continue. These two lines will not going to meet each other. Okay, so this is about exercise 3.1. In next class we are going to see, or we are going to study what is the solution of pair of linear equations. We are going to find out the solution for a pair of linear equation. Okay, thank you. See you in the next class.